Okay, so we have a clip of Charlie Kirk here, and we're gonna watch it.
One of our team members said, so this is the Democrats' October surprise.
Notice how awkwardly
The
he's
October
laughing at at the beginning part of this clip. Notice just how awkward he feels and how awkward he is.
surprise is having the tranny go to the White House. Be like, wow, I met with the president. Yeah, good luck.
So my thing about this is like this if even if I was a conservative, this is just in terrible taste. What he's saying right now, he's just being a straight up piece of shit. I mean, this is just awful. What he's saying is, like I said, even if I believed any of the stupid bullshit that he believes or the people that follow him believe, I would still think this is terrible. This is just straight up just awful. This is just a bad look for anybody like this to just be like this, like act like a child like this, because that's literally what he's doing. Is just acting like a fucking like a child.
Honestly, all kidding aside, this is a misogynistic parody
I
of
love
what he
this.
thinks a woman is. It's
I love that.
insulting to every single woman out there.
Charlie Kirk. So, a couple of things here. Charlie Kirk said that this transgender person who went to the White House um, is uh, is an insult to every woman out there. Meanwhile, Charlie Kirk supports bans on abortion. Charlie Kirk also openly criticized Simone Biles, one of the greatest United States gymnasts ever, one of the most highly achieving U.S. gymnasts ever, because she withdrew from events. I don't know if it was this year or last year. I can't even remember. But he was very openly critical of her and pretty much called her a traitor of America. He was one of the only people that really was calling her out like that. It was pretty. It was a pretty bitch move, really. Just like I said, just in like this, it's just terrible taste. It just no like he's just saying shit for shock factor. It's ridiculous, but let's keep watching here.
People say, "Oh, you're being transphobic." Like, honestly, shut up, okay? You got invited to the White House to go.
Look at how mad he is. He's seething. He's seething. And we're gonna continue to watch. So, and I'm gonna preface this because this is what I think when I first saw this. I think that Charlie Kirk, I really do think that he struggles with gender identity issues because he gets so worked up about this stuff, and it's really weird that he gets so worked up about something like this. I really do think he struggles with gender identity issues. And there's nothing wrong with that, but the fact that he attacks these people so much, these transgender people, he goes on the attack every time he talks about them. He gets so mad about it. There's all these signs that point to him just having these issues.
Interview the president of the United States. You're being transphobic. No, actually, I just want things to be normal again and not have.
And he says, I just want things to be normal again. Like, bitch, what is normal? What are you talking about? Normal what? What is normal? Tell me what normal is,
To
Charlie.
live in this non-stop tornado of gender confusion.
See, this non-stop tornado of gender confusion. He's confused himself, and that's okay. It's okay for him to be confused, but he doesn't need to attack people that have successfully dealt with their gender identity issues. He doesn't need to sit there and attack them, which is what he does. And this is what he's doing
I'll
now.
say it again. It's gender blackface. It's no
It's gender blackface.
different.
It's so stupid.
The adult male who identifies as a girl concluded the video by imploring people to get out and vote. That's right. It's all about getting out to vote. You got to wonder kind of what
Yeah, you do.
what
I wonder,
population they
Charlie.
think they're really going to get to rise up and vote. They are collapsing with parents. I could just see
It, I, it's
a
so fun to watch him get
55-year-old
worked up about this stuff. Any conservative, really.
carpenter in the battleground state of Georgia. And he opens up his phone, and he's trying to figure out who he's going to vote for. And he opens and he sees this, this trans whatever talking to Biden and says, "What the fresh hell is this?" If you want
What the fresh hell? What the fresh hell is this?
to encourage
What
a
the
red
fuck?
wave, do more of this. right before an election. They hate you so much they don't care.
He also keeps like looking off screen to someone, like it's like he's looking for like a look of approval or like maybe someone to laugh or something. He keeps staring off over here. He's clearly looking at someone. I don't know what for, but it's just he keeps glancing over and you can tell he's looking at something or someone. It's maybe he thinks he's even going too far himself by the stupid shit that he's saying on camera, but
And by the way, Mulvaney claims the president has watched series of the Days of Girlhood. And, you know, if you want to go really far, it honestly in some ways could be worse than blackface because the people in blackface never actually claimed they were black people.
so so Charlie Kirk makes the argument that being transgender is worse than actually being just a straight up racist. That's what Charlie Kirk's comparison is, and obviously obviously, Charlie Kirk is one of the only people, or one of the few people that thinks some stupid bullshit like that. I mean, that's just completely brainless. I don't know how anybody could sit there and be like, yeah, oh yeah, it's yeah. If you're transgender, you're fucking. That's just as bad as being a Nazi. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, who? No one thinks that.
We always have to be lectured about appropriation of cultures and all that. Why can you appropriate womanhood?
Again, it's just he sounds so just. It's so goofy. He just sounds like a goofy motherfucker when he says dumb shit like this. Why can't you appropriate womanhood? It's like he's literally he's doing this conservative thing where they create this fake controversy, or they act like this thing is bad when it's really not, and he's trying to make a big deal about it. He's trying to get, he wants people to talk about him and look at him and be like, oh wow, look at what this guy's saying. And it's like I said, he just comes off like a moron a lot of the time, as all of these conservatives do when they try to say shit like this, like Dave Rubin. He's just one of the ones I can think of that just the most brainless shit that they say on their shows. And then but I wanted to talk about this because I saw it in another video, and I was just so I had never seen the signs before of Charlie looking like he really struggles with these gender identity issues, but in this clip it's completely obvious. Yeah.